everybody. Welcome to the Tellor Dev Call. Today is February 24th, 2025, and we're super excited because we're all heading out to Denver, or the majority of us. Akram and Nick will stay behind to make sure that to hold up the fort, basically. But yeah, if you guys are going out to Denver, we're gonna have a booth. We're also gonna have a challenge for you guys. That party's gonna be kicking off in a little bit, and looking forward to see you all. So let's get started with. Should we get started with the challenge, buddy?
Well, boy, I can't share my screen, but it might be me.
We'll upload the video of the official challenge right after this. Somebody can make something nice we can pass around.
It's the first time I've tried to screen share on this computer that I'm using, and I didn't know I had to install extra packages to be able to do that.
No worries. All right. We'll teach everybody later. But let's get started with just an update, a regular update for the week. The chain has been running now for a couple of weeks, and people have been testing it. So if you guys want to become a reporter and test being a reporter or a validator, everything's up and running. So feel free to join the network. Yeah, give us an update, I guess, buddy.
We've got a lot of reporters. There's a lot of questions we were talking about questions before the call, but there's a lot of questions from the reporter and validator community that's showed up in the Discord about roles and things like that. Like, how many validators will we be picking? So like, they want to know more about what's going to happen when we go to mainnet. I don't think we have that information, and I don't know if we're like, it's not the same. Like, a lot of projects that haven't launched yet, like they have a test net, and then they let the validators come in, and then they select validators. The way Tellor is, it's like, I mean, the token's already out there, so we expect our existing reporting community will bridge and stake and be validators and reporters. And other than that, I don't really know how much we can say about that, but we've got a lot of reporters. I shared the Block Explorer. I don't know if a lot of people have seen the Block Explorer, but like, Tellor Layer chain is going. We have 50 validators, 47 reporters, and it's been going really smoothly. Yep.
Awesome. All right. I know a lot. Ryan, Caleb, Dan, we're all heading out. So, yeah, what are you guys up to this week? You guys have in your limited time in the office, I guess.
Yeah, I'm doing some final touches on the challenge website, gearing up for signing up for events for Eth Denver, and I spent a lot of last week just kind of fine-tuning some of the Block Explorer as well. So chickamauga.tellor.io, if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's looking great. But yeah, just gearing up so that when we get the challenge going at Eth Denver, it runs smoothly.
We'll be tweeting out the leaderboard, so make sure to stop by, guys. Caleb?
I guess since Tim's not here, Tim's been working on the bridge stuff, like bridging data and making it more user-friendly for people. I started a test chain on like Friday afternoon to test some of that stuff out, which I will be testing more manually today. And then as well as on that new chain, since Layer has gotten to a place that we're more comfortable with and happy about, I've been focusing on getting the monitoring side of things more beefed up. And I added a bunch of telemetry statements that I'm now going to try and pull into a Grafana dashboard and make it look all nice and pretty for us to track things.
Thanks, Caleb. Dan?
Yeah, I've just been adding interchain tests related to disputes and bridging.
How are they looking? You think you'll knock those out by this week?
At least the disputes. I haven't written an interchain bridge test yet, but it doesn't seem like it will be crazy, but definitely at least the disputes.
Nice. Thanks.
Akram?
Working on the Tellor stuff again. I know I said that was going to be done last week on Tuesday, but I hit a wall with the multi-call stuff. I did fix all the tests for the Tellor feed, so I'm just working on Tellor core now to update that. That's simpler than what I had to go through last week, so should be done soon, hopefully.
Awesome. Nick?
And the good thing is, I guess everything else is running, so it's not like I'm holding up anything else.
Oh yeah, for sure. And maybe you'll get a quiet week since we're gonna be off in Denver.
Fingers crossed.
Nick?
Yeah, so Spuddy, I'm gonna ping you for some tokens here shortly. I'm just doing a deep dive on our docs. Gonna hopefully break them. That's my goal. I want to break them. But yeah, gonna see how everything works. Did that a while ago, but it's about time. And then got another deep dive doing this week, working on an article. So yeah, lots of fun stuff.
And I did see a bunch of bridging of tokens yesterday or this morning. I saw the Defender notifications. So hopefully we're getting more people, or they're just getting, their balances higher. Or was that you, Spuddy?
No, people were requesting tokens. Last weekend I was sending them out over the weekend, but this past weekend I didn't. And I wanted to say too, like, you guys can send each other tokens. Like you don't need. There's no incentive to run this testnet. The amount of tokens that you stake doesn't mean anything in the real world. So like, if you see somebody else requesting tokens, it'd be really cool if like a validator, like somebody who we've already sent tokens, you can send them tokens, and we're gonna think you're really cool if you do that. So keep that in mind.
Help each other out, guys.
Yeah. Be a community.
All right. I think that's it for today. So we'll see you guys at Denver, and we'll post Spuddy documenting the challenge so you guys know what you guys are doing when you get there. So, all right. We'll see you guys next week.